Hi everyone, our WZL consulting firm has been working really hard on the Atmis case, and today we are going to present this video as following agenda. And now let's start with first part, background. This is the basic information of Atmis company. However, it is facing three big issues. And in the second part, risk analysis, we could measure and quantify risk related to three issues confronted by Atmis. First issue, manufacturer shortage. In this issue, the only affected matters is customer products and commercial systems. From the data in the graph, we could calculate the reduced sales in best case and worst case. In the end, we could sum them up and we could get the total reduced sales in the best case is 6.84% of total sales, and in the worst case is 11.39% proportion of total sales. Issue 2, consumers' preference. In this part, China is the only affected country and the only related products is consumer products. So we could calculate total reduced sales is 30.25% of total sales. Issue 3, sponsorship applications delay. We could assume that we will outsource software development service to big data companies in US, and from the data of Fred and PlayScale, we could calculate the cost of outsourcing in the next 18 months is $382,500.
Hello everyone, I'm gonna introduce you our recommendations. This is our theoretical support corporate strategy model. There are 6 elements in this Porter diamond model, and our recommendations is given based on this model. For the first issues, we aim to shift the factory in the Sheffield to the Sophia Antipolis. Sophia Antipolis is in France, in Nice. It is a high-tech park, and there are many high-tech companies in this Sophia Antipolis. So this Sophia Antipolis have not only the labor condition but also the land condition, the capital condition. They have the highly qualified workforce in Europe, and they are free to choose to work in member countries. And then they have a very large land, about 2,400 hectares of land, and they are also the support by the French government. And then their capital conditions is also very good because European members in the States could work in this Sophia Antipolis freely. And then for the issue 2, we aim to solve that according to the demand conditions. Firstly, let's see the Chinese air quality map. So basically the mainly pollution in the Chinese is in the northeast of Chinese, and basically it is the cities like Beijing, Tianjin, Dalian, Shenyang, like these are all the big cities. And the main pollutant in China is also different from the other countries because the main pollutant is the PM 2.5 and SO2. SO2 is from SO2 and NO2 is like from the heater, and CO is from the vehicles in Chinese. So we aim to solve this problem and let the consumers know we are solving this problem. In that way, they could buy our products. Our product strategy is to improve our filter system to meet Chinese consumers' demand, and then in the market, we must point out the main pollutant in China in advertisement, because consumers are more sensitive to these words, and when they see these words that in our advertisement, they will feel we actually can solve their actual problem. For issue 2, we also have another solutions that we aim to cooperate with manufacturers in Chinese to avoid the cost of customs due to trade protectionism. And now the produce and assemble are in different countries. One is in the UK and one is in the United States. So we should move the assemble factory to the Chinese to meet the Asian market demand. Like if we move it to the Chinese, we can save the cost of the transportation as well as the lower human capital cost. It is a better way to lower the prices and to compete with some homegrown younger Chinese air purifier company. The last issue, we aim to change the firm strategy. We think we can outsourcing the app-based and energy-saving services to American data analysis corporations for 12 months, although it is a little bit cost. And this method is affordable to Atmis, and it can also develop technology without the members from India. The biggest stakeholder for our revised strategy is basically the top management of the company and the partnership with the manufacturers and the suppliers. Thank you for listening. We are looking forward to giving you more details about our analysis.